Amelia Island, treasured by all who come here for its alluring beauty and unparalleled natural setting. But in addition to that, it has a history that is also unparalleled by anything else in North America. It is the mission of the Amelia Island Museum of History to preserve, protect, and promote the unique history of Amelia Island and its surrounding areas for a diverse community of residents, researchers, and visitors. Did you know that native peoples, ancestors of the Timucua encountered by Europeans, lived among these marshes for over 4,000 years? They thrived, built canoes, fished and hunted, traded for copper and goods from the Midwest, and buried their dead in the ponds and peat bogs, leaving traces of their existence for us to discover. Did you know that French Huguenots were the first Europeans to attempt settlement in this area? The Nassau County Jail stood on this site in Fernandina for 140 years. Today, it houses the Amelia Island Museum of History. We keep the artifacts, the stories, and the answers to our amazing 4,000-year history. Over 25,000 visitors per year are amazed to witness what happened on this island and why our history is as precious to protect as is our natural beauty. Our history is what makes a community a home, and what makes a home a very, very special place. The stories are all true and are told at the museum, the only oral history museum in the state of Florida. Conquerors, empire builders, pirates, and con men when nations were weak, rebels and heroes, all of them built the layers of our history that make us so unique. The museum is seeking to raise $400,000 to completely renovate all exhibits in our 9 galleries on the first floor of the museum. We will take down some walls, alter the flow to match the timeline story we tell, and broaden the story beyond simply the 8 flags. We will layer our exhibits, meaning there will be fewer words on the wall and more exhibits with which visitors will interact. Adding today's technology of 21st century museums allows us to address many learning styles and ages within the same exhibit. We will also broaden the telling of our history to include many cultural elements that have not been fully told, especially the founding Spanish culture at Old Town, the successful and prosperous Black history in the decades following the Civil War, and the diversity of cultures here in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. We would love for you to be a part of the renovation of the museum exhibits, and we would love to tell you more about our history, more about our museum, and more about your community you call home. Did you know downtown Fernandina Beach is a 50 square block unit on the National Historic Register? It contains over 400 historic structures. Let us tell you more.